Hi everyone! So today's book is called Grow Your Own Radishes and it's story number 9. It's time for our speed sounds. So we're going to do my turn, your turn. Are you ready? Let's go. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Oh, your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Oh, your turn. Super job. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Great work. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Great work. Let's move on to the next row. My turn. Your turn. 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 Fantastic. My turn. Your turn. 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 Good job. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Fantastic work. Let's move on to our vowels. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Or E, cup of tea. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Great work. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Fantastic. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Good job. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Fantastic. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Great work, everyone. Let's do our story green words. Are you ready? My turn. Crop. Your turn. My turn. So. Your turn. My turn. Seeds. Your turn. My turn. Batch. Your turn. My turn. Seal. Your turn. My turn. Damp. Your turn. My turn. Weeds. Your turn. My turn. Length. Your turn. My turn. Wash. Your turn. Great work, everyone. It's time for our syllables. Are you ready? Pack it. Your turn. My turn. Shallow. Your turn. My turn. Compost. Your turn. My turn. Level. Your turn. My turn. Seedling. Your turn. My turn. Fantastic. Your turn. Great work. My turn. Every. Well done. It's time for our suffix. Are you ready? Radish. Radishes. Your turn. My turn. Peck. Pecking. Your turn. My turn. Slow. Slowly. Your turn. My turn. Shallot. Shallots. Your turn. My turn. Pot. Potting. Your turn. Fantastic work, everyone. It's time for our vocabulary check. Are you ready? Crop. Definition. Lot or load. Sentence. You can grow your very own crop of radishes. So, definition. Plant seeds in the earth. If you want lots, sow a batch of seeds every 3 weeks. Shallow. Not too deep. A shallow plant pot or a window box. Compost. Loose soil. A bag of potting compost. Level. Top. The seeds must be below the level of the compost. Damp. Slightly wet. Keep the compost damp. And weeds. Plants you don't want and pull out any weeds. It's time for our red words, so my turn, your turn. Are we ready? There. Your turn. My turn. You. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Want. Your turn. My turn. Some. Your turn. My turn. They. Your turn. My turn. Are. Your turn. My turn. Small. Your turn. My turn. Of. Your turn. My turn. Fall. Your turn. My turn. Call. Your turn. My turn. Any. Your turn. My turn. To. Your turn. My turn. School. Your turn. My turn. Were. Your turn. My turn. They. Your turn. My turn. What. Your turn. My turn. Watch. Your turn. My turn. There. Your turn. My turn. All. Your turn. Fantastic! You can pause this video and have a go at the red words all by yourself. Remember, you can go in any order you like. Grow your own radishes. Did you know that you can grow your very own crop of radishes in just 3 weeks? You must sow the seeds in the spring. If you want lots of fresh radishes, sow a batch of seeds every 3 weeks. Let me show you the best way to grow your own radishes. It's now your turn to read this page. Make sure you pause the video. You will need a packet of radish seeds, a shallow plant pot or a window box, a bag of potting compost, some sand, a black bin bag. It's now your turn to read this page. What to do? So number 1, fill the plant pot or window box with potting compost. Number 2, lay some sand on top of the compost. It's now your turn to read this page. Number 3, sow the seeds in 3 rows. The seeds must be just below the level of the compost. Put a sheet of black bin bag on the top. This will help the seeds to grow as well as stopping sparrows from pecking. Number 5. Ask a grown-up to help you to put the pot or window box outside in a sunny spot on a windowsill, away from the wind. If the windowsill is very narrow, the pot may fall off. Number 6. The radish plants will slowly begin to grow. The small plants are called seedlings. Then you can lift off the bin bag. It is now your turn to read this page. Number 7. Keep the compost damp and pull out any weeds that grow in the pot or window box. Number 8. Keep checking the radish plants. When they are 10 centimeters high, radishes will have grown below the compost. Number 9. This is the best bit. Pull up the radishes when they are 2 to 3 centimeters long. You can check their length if you push back a bit of compost. It's now your turn to read this page. Number 10. Mix up a fantastic fresh radish salad. Wash the radishes well and put them in a big bowl. Then you can add chopped carrots, leeks, cress, shallots or nuts. It's now your turn to read this page. Let's have a look at our questions. Question number 1. When should you sow the radish seeds? Can you remember what season we should sow the radish seeds in? The answer to this question is on page 9. Next question. What should you use to plant the radishes in? The answer to this question is on page 10. Next question. What should you lay on top of the compost? The answer to this question is on page 9. 11. Miss Amja was just trying to trick you. Next question. What should you put a black bin bag on top? That doesn't make sense. Why should you put a black bin bag on top? The answer to this question is on page 12. Next question. What are the radish plants called when they are still very small? Do you remember? The answer to this question is on page 13. Next question. What should you do if there are weeds growing in the pot or window box? Can you remember? The answer to this question is on page 14. And lastly, why is it a good idea to grow your own radishes? Why might you grow your own radishes? That is the end of today's guided reading. But before we go, We need to do our speedy green words. Are you ready? My turn. Week. Your turn. My turn. Plant. Your turn. My turn. Window. Your turn. My turn. Lay. Your turn. My turn. Below. Your turn. My turn. Narrow. Your turn. My turn. Below again. Your turn. My turn. Narrow again. Your turn. My turn. Grow. Your turn. My turn. Show. Your turn. My turn. Know. Your turn. My turn. Very. Your turn. My turn. Own. Your turn. My turn. 3. Your turn. My turn. Help. Your turn. My turn. Box. Your turn. My turn. Away. Your turn. My turn. Out. Your turn. My turn. Push. Your turn. And my turn. Sand. Your turn. Fantastic reading, everyone. Remember, you can always pause this video and have a go by yourself. I'm so proud of all of you. Great work.